All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. So, hello everybody. Welcome to this live stream. Excited to be back in homeland after a 4 or 5 days trip. So, first of all, Gordon Travels here, and during this live stream, we have a big box. Let me show you. We're gonna unbox. Look at this. I just received this today. Let me show the guys on TikTok. So hello TikTok. So we are live on TikTok right here, on Kick, and on YouTube on here as well. So we are live on 3 platforms doing this biggest unboxing of CabinZero right here. And but before we do that, okay, let me know where you are watching us from, which city or which country you are watching me from. So I can give you a quick shout out on the platforms. So before we get into it as well, just really quick, I just came a day ago. I came from a small island called Favignana, which is just offshore of Sicily. So it's 7 kilometers away from Trapani, and had a great time meeting the community. I was there during an event, and it's been a great trip. I just started publishing some stories and some content, but I have to dig deep and start working on the vlogs for you guys. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And then I just received this big package because of me becoming a brand ambassador of the company. So as a micro influencer, if you call it, okay. I just became a CabinZero brand ambassador. So that is something that I'm excited about, and that's the reason why I've been helping the brand, helping the brand in getting exposed on here, and also in Europe and in some other countries as well. So we've got people from Spain, I see on TikTok. Yeah, let me know which city, which country you are tuning in, and we're about to get started. But before I do that, make sure if you are on YouTube, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I'm on the my goal is to hit 5K subscribers quickly, especially before the end of the year. So if you can hit that little subscribe button, I really appreciate if you do so as well. So for those who are on other platforms, you can click follow easily. I believe also on Kick is just a follow button. Again, I managed to connect everything together, and also now I'm on streaming on TikTok. So hello to guys on TikTok, Bianca, Divine, Piero. Guys are jumping on here on TikTok as well. All right. So without further ado, let's jump in and get into it. One last thing, all the information about the products that you are gonna see here that I just received, you can go and find the link, especially if you're finding this on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, go on the link in the description below this video. If you are on TikTok, you can go and check out my link in bio. There's a website link, and then you can go and find, and it will direct you there. So I will do that also for Kick. We'll see how it's gonna unveil as well. All right, let's get started. I have everything should be ready. Let's see if you can hear me. Type in number 1 on any platform, guys. So if you can hear me well, just type number 1 so we can move forward with this biggest unboxing ever of CabinZero. What's up, Denzel? Good to see you on. Okay, so I've got some stuff here. All right. Okay, so here's the big boy right there. TikTok. Check it out. It's close to 4 kilos, guys. This is a Sean Nasibi. Good to see you on. So this is a big boy, 4 kilos, close to 4 kilos worth of unboxing. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I've got a small chair here. And let's see, we're gonna start with this product first. Okay, cool. I have it on. I have it on right here. Let me just check out here. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's rip. This is the beauty of it, of unboxing. Ah, satisfaction. It's like ASMR, right? Okay. Any more? No. Okay. Let's begin. So let's start with the first product, which is this one. Let me put this here. So the first product is classic sacoche. Let me show the guys on TikTok and you guys on Kick and YouTube right here. Oh, CHB, Suras. Where are you from, Suras? Min fejn inti CHB, Suras? I like your nickname, Suras. So, sacoche. So, the color that I went with, there are several colors on each of the products that I'm going to show you that CabinZero sent me. This one is Norwegian wood. Let me open it for you so we can both see it because I haven't opened these yet. Here we go, guys. From Nepal. Ah, Katso Sabai. Ramrobai. Katso Sabai. That's my Nepalese for you. And Danyevat, which is thank you, I believe. Yes. So this is the first product, which is the classic sacoche. The color is Norwegian wood. So this, for me, it's something that I can put some. Either I can use it as a what you put, like small document, your passport. Sometimes, you know, when you travel. Although there is, you know, you can easily use it as like a bag outside. But one couple of things. This is 100%. This is made of 100% recycled ripstop nylon. Okay, it's something you can also fit. As I see it, you can also fit. What do you call it? A Kindle. Okay, you can also fit a Kindle in here, like a small one, and you have a peace of mind because it has the RFID blocking back pocket. Okay, bravo. Thank you. That's my Nepalese, my friend. Good to see you on. Good to see Nepalese here. I've met that guy. Maybe you started watching me and following me from that great waiter Para from when I was in Valletta. I need to catch up with him and maybe do a vlog with him. How's that sound? Okay, would you like that? So it's ultra weight. Let's see. So there's a zip here. Okay, there's a zip here, frontal zip. Wow, I like this color. The combination colors looks good. Yes, he's with you there. Okay, say hello to him. So Para, good that you are there. Make sure you message me on DM me on Instagram, okay? And we'll try and meet up and do something together because I know that you like hiking like myself. And if you followed my live when I was abroad, man, I did a hike like an hour. It took me almost an hour or an hour. But the elevation was 1,035 feet. Sorry, 1,035 feet up. I went to this castle, which now is abandoned, sadly, called Castello Santa Caterina, Saint Catherine's Castle. Man, that was tough. I had no water, just a small torch, and I was exhausted. It's so steep. It was so steep, like just like this, you know. You have to go around to go up. So that took me a while. He's joined your live, bro. Okay. So Para is on, my friend Para from Nepal as well. Wow, we've got audience from Nepal. Which other countries you are watching, guys, from? Let me see. Okay, so let's continue with this. So it goes up. So it's 2.5 liters. So the volume that it can take, and that's the first zip. Then there is a zip at the back. Okay. So here you can also put some money. Look, there's RFID logo there, so it's secure. Hello, my friend. What part of India are you talking? India? Who? Who mentioned India? I didn't see it. I apologize. I didn't see the chat. Okay, so that's the other part. So zip, frontal zip, back zip, and then the main compartment. Let's see what it has. Okay, so there's a string. You can attach it. Look, this is cool. You can. I like this hook that you can attach it to your maybe bag or inner bag, so you'll lose it. It's a bag for men's. It's both. This is it's unisex. It's both. Again, I know. At first, I thought it was for women, which is okay. But I saw and I messaged them. No, it's for both. Like I said, this is for small, like tablet or a Kindle. Yeah, like maybe 10-inch or 12-inch tablet. A Kindle, your passport, you know, it's easy, it's waterproof, yes, it's waterproof, and it's really handy. Even inside, look, you can put your, like your phone here, look, your guys showing two cameras here, so TikTok guys, there's compartments here, so you can put your phone or maybe a couple of pens in the small notepad, okay, you can see it there on YouTube and Kick. And let's see, it's pretty, I think it's, I mean, for me it's spacious. It's 2.5 liter and it looks very spacious. So it's safe from scratches and it's like for everyday wear and basically for those who like to stay organized. Cool. So this is the first one. The color, for those who are interested, this one is called Norwegian wood, but I believe there are 3 different colors, including Norwegian wood. So maybe like a cream, or if you want it darker. So look, you can carry it from here, you can carry it from here. If you don't want this, bam, very simple. You detach this, there you go. And you can keep this at home, very easy, bam, really cool. All right, so that's the first product. It's called the Classic Sacoche. So I don't know which this word came from, maybe French. It seems like French. So what I love about the products also, guys, look, this is 100% recyclable, and look, because some people ask me, this is a company's from UK, okay? It's water resistant, RFID block, lightweight, and YKK zipper. YKK zipper is like a robust zipper, which I liked also from the bags. Like I mentioned, I just came from Italy. I went with my absolute black 28 liters backpack, the classic backpack from CabinZero. 28 liters was enough for 4 to 5 days. Easily. I can go even further with that. And with Ryanair, I flew with Ryanair. I didn't have to check my bag. I didn't have to order any other bags. Everything fitted. No complaint. Is the exact measurements that they require on Wizz Air. You know, all these low-cost airlines, Ryanair. So, first time that I traveled with the CabinZero backpack, fantastic experience. Okay, fantastic experience. So that's the first product. Let's continue. Okay, so at the end I will tell you to give me the rating, which one you liked best, which one you didn't. Okay, so let's read some comments here. Is it I think that bag is for lady. No, Joseph. It's not for ladyboys. It's for both sexes. It's unisex. Where do you have shop CB? No, I don't have shop. I have an affiliate. Okay, I'm a brand ambassador of the company. So you can go on to check more about what they offer. Apart from what I'm gonna show you, you can go on itsgordontravels.com/CabinZero. Again, itsgordontravels.com/CabinZero. Right now, on some products, they have up to 50% off. They are running this crazy deal for you guys who are watching. Again, on some, it's up to 50%. So maybe if I did 15% or 20, 30, and up to 50% on selected products. So go and check them out. You know, we'll see what you like, what piqued your interest. Let's go with the second one. Let's see. They have okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's continue. So that's the first product. The second one is something that I was looking for because I use it on my adventures. I use it every single time when I go and roam, when I go and do my vlogs outside. You know, I need something like this that I'm gonna show you because it keeps my mobile, my power bank, you know, my extra batteries, you know, necessary things to do what I do. But you can use it for your next trips or for everyday use as well, you know, because I know that nowadays the phones are getting bigger, you know, and you have the power bank, you have all these kind of things. And this is, let me show you outside the plastic here. This is the bum bag, the classic bum bag. We'll put this here. We'll check it out there. So this is the bum bag. And the color, for those who are interested in the color, is orange chill. Okay, let me show you there on TikTok, the guys on YouTube. Okay, right there. So orange chill. I really love the color because I like to dress dark colors, so even on navy blue, on black, it really stands out as well. But again, you can, there's the black, there's the navy blue, there's different colors out there. It's chic, okay? It's secure and vogue. Basically, ultimate travel bag for people who are always on the go. You can put your personal items, RFID blocking pocket, water resistant for those who ask, also on TikTok for the other product. All of them basically are water resistant. And something that CabinZero is doing, which I really resonated with, this is why I accepted to become a brand ambassador, is that 1%, they give 1% of their annual sales towards the 1% for the planet. So that's a non-profit organization that gives back to this NGO, basically NGO foundation, and that helps and focuses on to better the environment all around the world. So let's go check it out. First of all, the strap. Okay, so it clickable strap. You can adjust it just like any straps, and it's really sturdy as well. I can see that. Number one. So there's a back zip at the pocket, back zip at the back. Okay, so here, what's in here? Let's see. Secret RFID blocking pocket. So you can put your stuff like cards in here, no worries at all. Even there's the logo RFID here, right there. So that's the first pocket, then first zip. Now there is another zip. Let's go up in front. There's a zip here, side zip. So easy. Maybe you have some coins or something small you can put here, or maybe, for example, bus card or something like that. Quick access here. Really cool. I used other products before, but this is my favorite one when it comes to vertical zip. And then there's the main compartment, main zip here. This is how it looks. Okay, so it's a 2-liter bum bag right there. Now inside there is, again, there are one, two storage, vertical storage place. Again, you can put your pens, you can put a small notepad, you can put cards, you can put whatever it fits here. Okay, and then the rest you can put it here. I like it. So look, I'm using it, but I can put my tripod here, I can put my light, I can put, which I used a lot, the accessories like vertical stand for my phone, the one that I'm using for TikTok right now. It's ambitious size as well. So looking forward to start using it. Maybe you're gonna see it for my next upcoming vlogs now that I have it. So again, guys, this is the Orange Chill bum bag, 2 liters. from CabinZero. That's the second product. Let me take a break and checking out how much this one, please. I don't have the pricing in here. Again, make sure you go on itsgordontravels.com/CabinZero. Go check out the colors and the prices. I don't have the prices on here. I apologize for that. But again, now there's up to, right now, there's up to 50% off on selected products. Okay. So go and check them out. Go and see what they have. Maybe you like something different. Maybe your eye catches something different, and instead of getting one, maybe you have a better discount. It's free delivery, by the way. They have free delivery, which I also something that I love, because sometimes, you know, using websites that we know, they charge you delivery, but with CabinZero is free delivery as well. Doesn't matter how much you spend. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea. So if you would love to support the channel and support me on right now on YouTube and Kick, there's the QR code of Buy Me a Coffee. That's the website. You can check also the link. You can scan the QR code, and that keeps me going for the upcoming videos and more content coming from me on several platforms in here. Let me take a sip of beautiful cup of tea. All right, cool. Let me get back. Okay, so the next thing that I have for you, let me bring back the big box. All right, so there they are. Here we go. Okay, so what are these? Let's see if someone types in the chat box if you identify what these are right here. Okay, any guesses? Let me know in the chat. So this is something that I've never used. I'm transparent. For those who have been following me, this is how I roll. So I've never used something like this before, but I see a good start for me to start using this. The reason being is compact traveling. What do I mean by that? Sometimes, you know, I'm that kind of person that I love to travel light. I'm telling you, with that 28 liter that I have just came from Sicily with, I spent 4 days and I had no problems, no issues. I could have fitted more stuff, but I'm not that kind of person who takes many items when I travel. I like to be light. I like to zero hassle travel kind of thing, you know. So this is gonna help me even more, because if you know the technique, rolling technique, you can roll the clothes. This, then you can put them in here. These are the classic packing cubes. Okay, so I have the large one here. This is the color, is called Blue Shimmer, for those who like the color. Let me start opening these so you can see them better. The color is Blue Shimmer. That's the name of the color. Okay, so this is the large one. So this mainly you can use it for the 32 liter bag, or maybe even 28 liter if you want. But look, this is the blue one, packing cube right here, packing cube. So this is breathable, so there's a mesh. Okay, so you can see even through. It's waterproof. Okay, this is also waterproof, and there are 3 different colors. One of them is it's kind of red. Okay, I try to remember the name, but I forgot the name. But you can go and check them out. So it's breathable, water resistant, eco-friendly. You can also, in the beginning, or if you're not gonna use it, you can simply roll it. Okay, it doesn't take any much space. That's it. Or you can look. There's a zip right here. It goes around. It's like a half moon, I call this zips. Okay, look at that. And you can stash your stuff here. Okay, I don't have any stuff outside, but okay, I have here the tech pack. So even although it's not clothes, but look, I'm gonna put the tech pack here. I'm gonna put my waterproof raincoat just to show you, you know, how it is. Really cool, actually. So I'm gonna place this one here, this one here. Look, there's even more space, but can you see that? I hope you can see it. Wait. Okay, like this. There's even more space, obviously, but just for showcasing this, I'm gonna zip it easily here. There it is. I can hang it. Okay, so you can hang it when you arrive and things like that. So this is the large one. They have a bundle, so you can buy a bundle. That's something interesting, because sometimes people go for a bundle, and in this case, this is the medium. So you have got medium, okay, medium, and what I showed you was the large. Let me open this so you can see it as well. We've got more items coming, so keep watching the live stream, guys, so you can see what I have in here, over there. So this is the medium M, you can see it, packing cubes, blue shimmer. So you can have maybe one of this, or there's a bundle with two of these and one large. You can mix them up, something that they have introduced recently with the bundles over here, okay, at CabinZero. So again, if you want to check them out, it's gordontravels.com/CabinZero. You can find the link if you're watching on Kick. Just I showed you how I just mentioning the website here. It's Gordon Travels. Let me show you here on screen. There it is. It's gordontravels.com/CabinZero. For those who are watching on YouTube and on Kick. For those who are on TikTok, you can go on my bio. There's a link in my bio, and you can check out the link somewhere there, okay? Somewhere there for easy access as well. So you can go and check out in there. Just to remind you again, right now they are doing a deal, which is they are offering up to 50% off on selected products. So you can save some, maybe you can purchase something for a present. Maybe you have a family member that loves to travel, or he's been mentioning that he wants a bum bag, or he wants a backpack, you know. That's something you have an opportunity right there, and save some money on top of that. All right, so that brings us to the third item, but there's two more. Let's see, is there two more? Yes, the big boys. Okay, the big boys. All right, let's see, 1 second. Okay, so before I do that, I want to do something. I want to test something, but for those guys who are watching on YouTube and Kick, because I can share my screen. On TikTok, unfortunately, I cannot do it. So maybe you are watching on two platforms, which is good. Let me just show you, because I mentioned earlier, screen sharing here. If you are on YouTube now or on Kick, you can watch the website. So recently, like less than a week ago, I became an ambassador. So you can go check out my story, how I started travel, and you can check out my links. And they did like a small interview asking me questions. So it's published on there. And basically this is my page in here. So you see our ambassadors, and there's the whole story here, okay, with some pictures and some videos of my work, the work I did on my socials when it comes to videos promoting the brand. And here are some other images or Insta feed here as well. So that's cool, something that they did and they are doing on the website. Again, for those who are on YouTube can see what I'm sharing, because I'm sharing my screen on here. Cool, isn't it? Something innovative as well, and it's good to see happening and helping micro influencers. Okay, this is really good. So sometimes it's hard to work with bigger companies. You don't have the voice, but I believe that we're starting something fantastic with this UK brand CabinZero. Okay, so one last sip of water and we continue our two products. If you have any questions while I'm just sipping my tea right now, since I'm on live here, let me know. Okay, let me know if you have any questions so far. Maybe any kind of questions when it comes to my world, and especially on maybe how you have any recommendations when it comes to content creation, or anything, vlogs, etc. You can do it while I'm sipping some of my beautiful cup of tea right here, which is getting cold. Okay. So I'm seeing that on YouTube, it's became okay. I need to do some edit on the title and the thumbnail on YouTube, because there's a fault when it comes to this. 1 second, guys. Someone tried to do a co-host. Do it again. I apologize. I will accept you if you want to ask any questions. Even, yeah, you can jump on the call on TikTok I'm mentioning right now. But let me just fix this, because I see that it's wrong. I'm streaming from the other stream, so hold on a second. But if you want to jump on the call, yeah, you can do as well. Why not? We have a quick chat before we continue our final two products that we have. In the meantime, just fixing this. Live thumbnails, this one. Let me save this. We're fixing the YouTube stream right now, for those who might be watching this after. And we continue. Hello, George. What's going on? 1 second, guys. And we continue. Okay, save. Just copy these. Okay. Somehow the software that I'm using started to stream from my previous stream, so the titling, the thumbnail is not correct, which I'm fixing right this moment. And here we are. Okay. And a tag right here. Okay. Save. All right, that should do it. I'm gonna remove this, delete. Okay, we're back to business. Excellent. I need to remove maybe this. We'll see. Let me flat it out. All right, let me just, because now the big boys are coming. The big boys are coming. The final two products are on the way. So let's start with the small one. Well, small one, it's not that small, but all right. Maybe you guessed it. These are, put this here. Actually, I received two medium. Yes, I have two mediums packing cube. So it's a bundle, two medium and one large. Okay, so I'm excited about this because I really, really love the color. I'm very, usually I don't go with big highlighted things, okay? Although my favorite color is orange, one of the favorite colors because I have several, but when I saw this, okay, when I saw this Classic Pro backpack 32 liters gray Moor, this is the name of the color, gray Moor, okay? Let's open it. I really immediately loved it. So let me show you how it looks like in real life, okay? Look at this. This is a 32 liters, okay? 32 liters right there. And they have 32 liters and also the 42 liter version. So again, those are the two sizes. Yes, there are several colors, okay? So for those who like different colors, you can go there and check them out and see what you like. So it's cleverly designed. I like this straps, okay? The straps, I love the color, so it's great combination. Okay, can you see? It's great combination. The orange, kind of light orange with this gray Moor, okay? Even the branding, the same color as the straps here. So there are two main compartments, which we're gonna see. And let's start. Shall we start with this one? Okay, so let's start with the main one, okay? Actually, with the one in front. So the two main compartments. Let's start with this. I'm excited, guys, okay? It's like I'm a kid in a candy store. So let's start. Okay, this one, so this one stops till here. Just to remind you, we're streaming on Kick, YouTube, and on TikTok. Wow, look at the interior. Whoa, can you see that? Wow, I like it. This is a great combination color. Never saw this combination before, but it's really cool. You see, it's the Classic Pro 32 liter, Classic Pro 32 liter right there. So opening the first compartment, okay? So if we turn it around, there is a mesh compartment with a zipper here. Okay, so you can open, you can put stuff here. There's also where you can put some pens in here. Can you see this? Let me just go back. Okay, so there is inside of the mesh here. You open it with a zip. There's two holders, pen holders. I think that's the name, pen holders. And then you can also attach something, maybe keys of your new Airbnb. Okay, you can put it right here so you don't lose it. So that's the first thing inside. Then if we turn it, there's even more. Okay, there's more. So you have a compartment here, a laptop compartment. So you can put a laptop here. Okay, 15-inch. I think even more. I think even more. 16, 17-inch fits perfectly here. Again, if you really want to know more information, you can go on isgordentravels.com/CabinZero, guys. So this is the laptop compartment right here, and you can close it with this Velcro right there, very sturdy. And then there is another zipper here, right there. So you can put, okay, so you can put more stuff in here. It goes till the bottom of the bag. Pretty cool. I like this combination of colors, really. Something that I really loved from the photos when I saw this. So it's cabin bag approved. So what do I mean by that? Cabin bag approved in the major international airlines. I'm not talking about Ryanair, okay? I'm not, because Ryanair if you're flying frequently with them and you're looking for a bag for Wizz Air or Ryanair or similar airlines, go for the 28 liters. Okay, 28 liters is perfect for that category of airlines. But this, if you're flying with Lufthansa, Emirates, I don't know, Turkish Airlines, okay, you can go. They're not sponsoring me, by the way, but you can go with this, and just you don't check in your bag. Just simply go with this. Even with the 42 liter, the same thing. Okay, same thing. You can go with it when you're using these international airlines, like I mentioned. So that's very, very important. Now, it's also trolley. It has a trolley sleeve. So if you're carrying a big luggage, okay, if you're carrying a big luggage, you can, with the trolley, you can easily, okay, see, in here, then I show you the straps. You can slide it in here, okay, you put it in here. So it's easy to walk around with your trolley, and you just simply slide it in. It's ergonomic, durable, and even you can see the padding, really cool. It's breathable. Look, this kind of mesh. I have the 42 liter of CabinZero exactly like this. When I tested out, again, same comfortability as this, because I see it's the same pattern, same textile and texture as well. So you have also chest strap right here. Okay, you have a chest strap right here, and also the one that supports your back, okay, which is down at the bottom. You can adjust them like any other straps as well. Got the UK flag right here. One other thing that CabinZero has is this deal with Okoban, guys. Again, Okoban. Okay, this is really important. Once, and now I have to do it. Once I got my bags, my previous bags, okay, the absolute bags that I have, the first thing that I did, there is this one. Look, there is, every bag has this tracking device. Okay, this is really cool. So you just go and register your bag. You can take a photo and register. There's a code here, and in case you lose it, in case you lose your bag, okay, which is very, very important to me, let alone to you, I can imagine, you can they can track it for you, okay, or you can track it on their app or site. This is included, okay, included in the bag. So it's called Okoban. Again, for those who are want to see what the company does, etc., you can go on okoban.com and learn more what they do. But they are partnered. They have partnered with CabinZero, so they are offering this together with any bag that you have. Okay, I'm talking about the bags this time, not the bum bag, etc., but these bags. Okay, the backpacks. So they have, I mean, something that I mentioned the U design, the Okoban, okay, the stowaway straps. Okay, so these straps, interesting. So you can, there's a way how you can stow away the straps. Okay, here. So if you don't want these straps, you can remove them from here, and then you can stash them inside here. This is the stowaway. Look, you can put the straps inside. So for example, you want to use this handle, and there is another handle here. What is it? Here. So there are two handles, one here and one in here. Okay, one in here and one in here. And in case you don't want this, you're not gonna carry it on your shoulders because you have a trolley, you can store these inside. So it's much more clean, much more minimalistic, which is one of the ethos of the brand, and it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool idea how they use the space in here. Cool. Let's open let me close this and open the final compartment. Again, they come with several colors, and this is the 32 liters. okay? But they have also the same version with 42 liters. All zips, you can put padlocks, okay? I don't know if you can see it. Let's show the guys on YouTube. See? You can put padlocks here and also on the main one. So let's open the main compartment in here. Let's open the straps right here, so I can show you what's inside and the spacing capacity. There it is. There it is. Wow, that's very spacious. So in here again, if you have a bigger laptop, 17 upwards, you can stash it here. It's really has a protection on at the back as well, and over here there is the mesh that you can store your tripod perhaps, or like tech stuff, or maybe if you're flying with just one bag without any other thing, you can put your passport here and stuff like that over here. That's, I think, how I would use it and how I will use it. All right, so just to recap, okay, this is the Classic Pro backpack 32 liter Greymoor right here. One of the new colors, by the way, that I saw that there's a label new. That means they haven't just introduced it to the platform on the website. All right, so let's put this on the plastic so I don't make a mess. Let's see the guys here. Okay, it's all good. All good in here. Let me just check on 1 second. Let me just check on here. Okay, we're good. We are good. I didn't see your comments. So Praka, hey man, it's me, Para. Okay, so Para, I apologize. The guys on Facebook, sorry, on YouTube. My apologies. The guys on YouTube now, because I just checked on the platform, I can see the chat. So I apologize. Hey Para, it's you. Okay, Colosseo. Yeah, what's up? How are you doing? Hey bro, also Frosty Games, Fortnite. Good to see you on also on there. So I don't know. I will fix that later on. I couldn't see the chat. Okay. We'll have to fix that. Okay, cool. No problem at all. We shall continue. So the last product, okay, the last product that I have for you is gonna be the big boy. Okay, the big boy. I already have a similar size of this, what I'm about to show you, but this is much more on the level of like a sturdy, kind of adventure ready, framed, carry on, comfort and room for jackets and souvenirs and all that backpack. So this is the ADV, the line called ADV. This is the ADV backpack, 42 liters, Moonstone. Are you ready? Ready TikTok? Ready YouTube and Kick? This is it. Here we go, baby. Look at this. Bam! Look at this color. Woo! Shining. Love it. So let's begin. Let's open this. Let's discover this. Let's explore this. Here we go. This is real live unboxing. Okay, real live unboxing. Haven't seen this yet, rather than just online. Okay. Wow, I really love this color as well. Really, they did some fantastic work when it comes to combination. You know, I wouldn't have thought that I would have like brown color, but the combination really works of their colors. They do great research and work when it comes to the colors. That's how I see it. All right, so you have the name right here. the Moonstone right here, you guys on YouTube and Kick. So it's cabin bag approved as well, guys. So this, since it's a 42 liters, you can go on the international flights, okay, international airlines. Again, I mentioned some of them like Emirates, the Etihad, Turkish Airlines, blah blah blah. Okay, you can you can carry it and stash it in the cabin. Okay, you can just go on the flight with it. Okay, because it's 42 liters. So let's begin. Where shall we begin? Okay, let's start with the back. So there is the trolley compartment, so you can stash this on a trolley, you see, and you can have a trolley if you're carrying more than this bag with you. So what I forgot, the other one has a bottle holder as well. Okay, if I can go, hold on, hold your thought, because now I mentioned it. You see, it also has a compartment here for a bottle. I have a bottle here, right there. So if you're carrying a bottle with you, the other one, bam, you can put it here. Look, cool, right? Cool. Okay. And this one has as well. That's why I mentioned it. You see, you can stash your bottle in here. That's why it's ready for adventure, for those who are adventurous. Now let's begin from the front. So there's a front zipper in here, the vertical zipper I call it, and this is ambitious big. Again, where to store your valuables, right here. I like the quality of this zip. Look, you see this? Interesting, fancy kind of zip, and it's really well made. Really well made, actually. Now, if I go at the back, then we go to the main compartment. Something new that I haven't seen on other bags is this back zip. Let's open this twin zip, or two-sided zip they call it. So let's see. Okay, wow. Ah, there it is. That's why I didn't see them. This is where also you can hide, okay, the straps and the comfortable straps here. So you see, then this, you can remove it. So this is removable, or actually you can stash it. Actually not removable, you can stash this at the back, right? Let's see. Yes, at the bottom actually. Wow, so this, you roll it. So here, this you roll it, and there's a Velcro compartment, opens with Velcro here. You roll it and you stash it here. But this is very good when you are maybe traveling by bus or traveling somewhere that you don't need the straps to get dirty, or to if it falls down, they smash your clippers here. So you close it, okay, and you have a cleaner bag. You can carry it from here, from right here. Very sturdy. Look at this, very sturdy side handle. And then there is the, what is it here, and then there is the main right here, the one on top. Okay, so wow, interesting to see this. I really looking forward to do some videos with this, so I can fill it up, I can feel it, you know, because that's the beauty of a bag. When it is filled, you can enjoy it more. You can see the power of having a comfortable. Very important to have a comfortable backpack that it's reliable, so you can rely on it. Okay, you can rely on it on a sense of that it doesn't break down. These have a lifetime warranty, guys. Okay, lifetime warranty. Again, go check them out if you want to learn more on It's Gordon Travels. It's Gordon Travels .com. Sorry, it's GordonTravels.com/CabinZero. I'm gonna go on here so I can show it to you again on screen right there for those guys who are watching me on Kick and YouTube. So again, it has lower safety and comfortable straps. So it wraps around you here at the bottom, just like the other bag, but this is a 42 liter though, ADV bag. These are the chest straps. You can adjust also straps here on top, which is different than the others. And there is the famous mesh, which is really breathable and comfortable here as well. So other things that I wanted to share with you. Okay, it has the tracker like all the bags. Stowaway straps, we mentioned that, is the max size cabin backpack, so it's the maximum. 42 liters is the maximum, and these are available also on 32 liters. So if you want it a bit smaller, you can go with 32 liters option. You can cruise through terminals with ease by attaching the ADV to your roller suitcase, like I mentioned, or tuck away the straps, which is a great feature of this style of bag. I haven't seen it on other bags that I own from CabinZero. So if you like that feature, which is pretty fancy, pretty cool as well, if you see an option for that, there you have it as well. So people can tell me, but how many weeks or how many days can I store stuff for this? On their website it says a week, but it's all depend on the type of traveler you are, you know. I mean, I saw people with 28 liters spend a month traveling. You tell me, but how it's impossible? They wash clothes, they wash their clothes, you know, they wash the clothes and they store them well. So on their website this says 1 week, but with 42 liters, guys, I would go more than a week for sure. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, okay, with this bag. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. If you take loads of stuff and using half of them when you travel, which happened to me in the past days when I started traveling, you know, I brought things that I don't use. How many of us are guilty? Me too. Okay, I'm guilty. So not nowadays. Nowadays, obviously with experience and stuff, I take what I'm gonna use. So that's why the hashtag zero hassle travel is the right hashtag. Okay, zero hassle travel. Laptops up to 17 or even more. Okay, you can easily put it here. So you can, maybe you do work online, like myself. You can carry your phone. You carry your laptop with you also in here. All right, so let's close this for a second. Actually, I'm gonna roll it because I like this feature, rolling, and then store it down at the bottom. Let's do it together. I'm gonna roll it this way. Hopefully it's the right way. Should be the right way. So you can see it without. There you go. There it is. I'm gonna put the zip out and close the Velcro. There it is. You see? First you saw it, now you don't. Okay? and it's at the bottom, so it's easily, then obviously when you put stuff it stays much more better. And then if you, in case you want it, you open the Velcro and you close the whole compartment, and you don't have the handles here, the shoulder straps in here, if you want that feature, which is pretty cool. Now let's go to the main compartment. Yes, the big compartment. Let's open this bad boy. We open the clips right here. Actually, there is an easy access compartment here. Now I see it. Okay, so easy access compartment here again for maybe a passport, or if you're not carrying other things. So passport is very small. It's a small one. Okay, but easy accessible. I like the easy access pocket here. And let's open the big one now. The U-shaped zip. So when you are like here, oh wow, okay. So it has a sturdy back. It's kind of like it has a aluminium, okay, ergonomic aluminium kind of. Is it? Wow. I think I can. Ah, okay. Look. And even you can remove this. All right. Wow, look at this. I didn't know this, but look, it's like to keep the shape, I believe. Look at this, to keep the shape. Again, you can remove this easily like I did. So you see, but this keeps the shape, okay? Like the big backpacks you see as well. This is where the laptop goes, okay? Look how big. You know, you can fit not just 17, believe me, because I had a 17-inch. You can even store a bigger one than that. So if I turn it, look, you can store easily loads of stuff here. This goes up here. Then here you have two, not only one, but two mesh compartments, one on top. Again, you can hang things here like keys for your Airbnb or other things. And then there is another one here. Maybe you can put your tripods and everything, and also pencil or pen holders right here. Really sleek, minimalistic. This is the CabinZero focuses on minimalism. Okay, minimalistic, not like 16 zips. You know, and you use only 2 of them. This is why I saw that I can bring this to you, to my audience, those who follow me here on socials, and I cannot wait to start using this. Like I said, I just came, maybe you're watching this now, I came from Italy and I've used one of them, the 28 liter, which was perfect for me. I was riding a bike with it, felt comfortable. I had everything for 4 days, and I could have stashed even more, you know. And it was a carry-on. I didn't pay extra for Ryanair because it's the actual size, but that's the 28 liter. This one, okay, again, multiple colors. They have multiple colors. They have 32 is the one smaller than this. This is the 42. But if you're fancying the 32 size, which was the previous one that I showed you, that's the size 32, you can opt for that, and they have different colors. So really interesting. This one, I'm really looking forward to do some videos with all of these individually, perhaps. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and all that. Make sure, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. Okay, all links you're gonna see them on down below. For those who are watching me on TikTok, you can go on link in bio, and check out more there, or you can simply go, if you want to check out CabinZero, it's Gordon Travels, ITS, Gordon Travels, gordonTravels.com/CabinZero. It's gordonTravels.com/CabinZero. And once again, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, because we're reaching the goal of 5,000 subscribers up until the end of the year. That's the goal. Okay, that's the goal. All right, guys. So having said that, wow, it had I have a disaster right here. I mean, you know, plastic everywhere. But that was the biggest, I believe, is the biggest unboxing online of CabinZero. You let me know. Tell me if you find anything else. Tag me on that video. But I believe this was, look, I'm gonna show you. This is the final shot, perhaps. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this together. Let me close this. This is gonna be funny. Are you ready? This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try and put all the products together and carry it on. Let's see if I can manage to do this. Let's close this one. Let's close this one. This is 32, guys, 32 liters. See on YouTube, because I haven't accessed this one. Okay. Give it a like, give it a follow. You know what to do. You know the drill. Help me reach the goal, so I can bring you more stuff, guys, more content. Okay, this one, we've got this one, we've got this one, we've got also this one. So many things. Let's try. Maybe you take a screenshot, guys. Maybe you can take a screenshot. How about that? So this is like the other one I showed you, but I have two. Okay. So these are the two medium. You see that? The one large with my stuff. We got the bum bag. Actually, let me pull this. So I can put it. Okay, I think it's good. It's gonna be funny. Look, this one, I removed that strap, did I? This is handy for this shot. Guys, this is gonna be funny. Take a screenshot if you can and send it to me. Hold on. Let's put the sacoche right here. Pam, baram, pam, pam. Sacoche there, bum bag there, this here, the backpack here. Where is this? Right there. Okay, guys. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Take a screenshot. All right, look at this. Bam. Thank you, CabinZero, for sending me stuff. You can go again, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Go on itsgordonTravels.com/CabinZero. There's right now there's up to 50% off, free delivery, quality products. You're gonna love them, like I already did, guys. So thank you for sponsoring my for helping me out on my journey, because they're great support. They have great communication when I do vlogs, etc, etc. So really looking forward. I hope that you got the shot. Once again, guys, I'm ready. Like this. I'm ready. Are you ready? Go check out and learn more what they are offering, and maybe you also get the up to 50% discount for you or someone that is close to you. Having said that, guys, take care. On YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit the follow if you're on TikTok. God bless, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao, TikTok. And ciao, ciao, guys. Peace.